Well, first things first, congratulations on a year.
Thank you.
I mean, it doesn't even seem like it's been a year. I know when you first started, and now today I feel like that we've got so much more to talk about. And so many talk shows don't even last a year, but you all are here, you have an Emmy nomination. Can you believe that all of this has happened in just this short of a time?
No.
It feels surreal. So surreal. Like, so tiny amount of time. I'm like, it doesn't even feel like, we got here and they're like, it's been a year, and I looked at them and I was like,
oh wow.
wait, seriously?
And I'm really excited about the NAACP Image Award. I'm really excited about that. I have my own award. We each got one. I'm very
She's
excited
like, I'm
about
taking
that.
mine and putting it on the mantle.
I was going to say, where is it?
Yeah, she's putting it on her mantle.
You know, it's interesting because there are so many bombshells that happen at the red table. You guys were just talking about Aisha Curry. Queen Latifah said you will never get her at the table.
Jada be wanting to know too much of people's business.
Okay.
You know, but if I was to sit at a red table, you know, it'd probably be with Jada. Jada might get too much truth out of me.
I'm gonna get Queen here. I let her off the hook, but I'm gonna get Queen.
No, people spill their guts here and you're never getting her. But what is it about this table when people come and sit here? What's that magic sauce that just makes people say, I'm gonna spill it?
Well, I guess I think it's not even so much, because that's never our intention.
Yeah.
Just so
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know. We just always want to have just real conversations, and so I think we're in the conversation with you.
Right.
Yeah. We're sharing our stories. We're sharing our experiences, and it's just about we're just communing together.
And I think when you see someone else being vulnerable, it makes you feel like you can be vulnerable. So when, most people be super nervous, and, that's kind of a thing when they come, but when it's always...
Take care of people here.
Yeah, exactly. It's always...
Takes care of people.
When they see us be vulnerable, then they're like, oh, okay, it's okay to be vulnerable.
It's a safe space for vulnerability.
It's interesting when you talk about taking care of people, because one of the most anticipated episodes was the one with Jordan Woods.
I want to give you the opportunity to tell your truth, but I want you to tell it through the lens of what your part has been.
And I just thought, as a woman and a woman of color, it was so powerful to me to see you all stand in the gap for that young girl when there was so much vitriol coming from everywhere. It really was a powerful moment. Did you all feel that too? And how's she doing, by the way?
She's
today?
doing great.
So good.
And just once again, just giving that opportunity for her to tell her story. That's all anybody ever wants. So we just felt really happy to give her that opportunity.
Could we do a follow-up? Because there are still people who want to know. Like, I really felt like a girl was stepping into a woman and stepping into herself and her voice and her truth.
I think you just made a really good point. For us as women to be able to recognize when there's a young girl who just needs a little assistance in ushering into grown womanhood. And we've all been there, so as grown women just kind of going, okay, what happened? And here's a little guidance.
Just learning how to navigate relationships, that's all part of growing up.
Exactly. Right. And so she's doing really well, and she learned a lot.
Besides Queen Latifah, who do we want at the table next?
I never really say, because I never, but we do have a lot of ideas. But people have to want to come, because it's not something. To be honest with you, we don't ask people a lot.
Oh, really?
No.
Because I feel
people
like
usually have to come to us.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's important for them to feel like they have something that they want to say, and that they have a message that they want to get out to the world.
Right. Like
That's
even
so
with
important.
Jordan, she asked. That wasn't.
Did she?
Oh yeah, that's
even more impressive.
Oh yeah,
to say I really feel like I need to say something.
Yeah,
that
was something she desired, something she wanted, and that was not an ask of us.
Exactly. After all these episodes, what was the one that made you walk away from the table and say, okay, I need a minute. I need a minute to collect myself.
There were a few.
Yeah, there's a few.
I think domestic violence.
Definitely.
The show on addiction, the show on forgiveness.
Yeah.
The show we also did about grief and loss.
Yeah, grief.
That was a tough one. But yeah,
the one about domestic abuse specifically for me was like, I just might need to take just a tiny break.
Yeah.
Little one.
Yeah. It's been a few of them.
Yeah. Is there one that took like the most out of you filming? Like
I think the grief episode.
Yeah.
He left me. And I know that's not true. And it's a very selfish way to think about it, but I really did believe that he was going to be here for the long run.
Yeah.
Right.
Just because I had just heard that day before I hit the table that I literally lost a friend. So that was a tough one. That was a tough one.
The next red table talk. This one's about pornography.
Yeah. Which is good.
It's not like I, look down on people that use it because, it's been beneficial for me too.
Right.
But
Has it?
Not a topic that you think daughter, mommy, and Dammy would want to talk about. I mean, do you have those, though, that you're like, I don't know if I can talk about this, and is there a topic that you say we're never going to touch?
I don't know if there's a topic that we would say we're never going to touch.
Yeah.
I think we've kind of decided that we wanted to kind of stay away from politics and religion.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Those two. Perfect.
But you do speak a lot to spirituality, so in a lot of ways that is.
But that's
spirituality.
different. Spirituality and religion
Yeah.
is different.
I do have to say, we were just with Will in London last week for Aladdin.
What did Jada feel about the ponytail? What did she think about the ponytail?
Oh no, she likes the top knot. She loves
Did
the
she
top
really?
knot. You should rock a top knot. You should grow out a top knot and start
Well.
rocking. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. I was feeling sexy by myself as the Genie. I was feeling sexy by myself.
And he told us that Miss Jada loved the top knot. That he said being the Genie made him feel even sexier. So, did you really love the top knot?
He is such a mess. I must say, this is what I will say. Okay? This is what I will say. I definitely thought him as the Genie was a really nice look.
Okay.
Now, whether I was into the top knot specifically, but what I'll say, it was really nice to see him. Him in Aladdin, period, it just gave him this real freedom.
Yeah, and you can see
And
it.
and he just had so much fun, and I think that's what I really
freer
love.
though? I look at Will and I see freedom. We feel like
Exactly.
He's gotten really, really free. I'm so happy for him in this part of his life.
But I could totally see that while he was making this movie, like the making of the movie was so inspiring to him, and he was super inspired, like in the making. And I usually, it was just so nice to see him that inspired.
He just had fun.
Can I just ask you ladies really quick? Mother's Day just passed. What did you guys do? How'd you celebrate together?
We actually went on a really nice nature
Yeah,
time.
we had nature time, me and Will, because everybody else was out of town. Will's out of town, and Jada was out of town, and
I had gone back home.
he gone back home. So Willow, she spent the day with me.
Aww.
She
It
did.
was so nice. It was so
We
nice.
had such a good time together. It was just so chill.
We did a little meditation.
We
It was
did.
it was a really nice day.
Well, something you said to me it was something you said today stuck with me, and I'm gonna go call my mom because you said she's my best friend, but I realized you said I didn't know her story. I don't know my mother's story. And that stuck with me. So I'm going to call her and be like,
What's your story?
we need to talk. I'll get a table and we can sit at it.
There you go.
Thank y'all so much. I appreciate it. So good to see you.